Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, a winter preview video has been published and boy, is it jam-packed with sleazy antics, tear-jerking scenes, and passionate romance. Following a vehicle accident, Leo Stark delivers Nicole Walker's child. Nicole's child is kidnapped by Sloane Peterson. Eric Brady consoles a grieving Nicole in the meantime. In addition, the Horton home burns down. Gabby Hernandez de Mera discovers a bloodied knife in a body, and that's only the beginning. According to Duel spoilers, the major annual Days of Days event in Los Angeles, California, on Saturday, October 21, 2023, saw the debut of the winter preview video commercial. The video clip had a lot of information, so let's start with the most shocking part. Nicole and Leo are present in it. Nicole goes into labor following a vehicle accident. Nicole throws a curveball at Leo as he attempts to assist her. Leo is yelled at by Nicole for having to deliver her child. Sloane appears in another scene from the Days of Days 2023 teaser that is related to Nicole's plot. The infant that Sloane is holding is later identified as Nicole's child. Sloane, who is covered in a blanket, is pacing back and forth agitatedly. Sloane is next to Melinda Trask. Sloane is debating what to do with Nicole's unborn child, and Melinda is the one who devises a criminal scheme. Melinda claims that she can hire a dubious physician to make the false claim that Nicole's child died. The preview footage indicates that Melinda and Sloane's plan appears to be successful. E.J. Dimare initially freaks out when the infant vanishes from a carriage. The infant must be declared deceased at some point after that. Then E.J. enters as Eric Brady is comforting Nicole as she sobs. With the birth occurring in a car accident, this sounds awfully similar to Sarah Horton and Kristen Demare's baby switch. Additionally, a battered and injured Leo should visit Sloane, according to fans. Sloane is blackmailed by Leo, but might there be a shocking twist? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that the Horton house catches fire in the winter preview as well. Julie Williams and Chad DeMurray enter the living room, but it appears that the fire may be too large to put out. In the Days of Days 2023 trailer, Wendy Shin may be seen yelling in terror. Wendy appears to be gazing down at a dead body because of the downward gaze. Gabby Hernandez de Mera is removing a bloodied knife from a man's back when Stefan de Mera enters the scene. Could this be a murder case that results in a prison sentence now that Bonas has left? Blake Barris is back, but he is no longer Nick Fallon. Instead, Barris is portraying Everett, the ex-husband of Jada Hunter, which also happens to be his middle name. Lucas Horton is enlisted by Harris Michaels to assist gather inside information. So Clyde Weston it is. Steve Patch Johnson is seated next to an enigmatic figure. Bandages are all over this man's face. Stefan also puts Paulina Price in danger. Theresa Donovan was caught kissing Brady Black by Alex Kyriakis. Theresa, in particular, learns from Konstantin Milianis that Xander Cook is in fact Victor Kyriakis' hidden son. In front of a bleeding Harris, Aha Vitali sobs. Tate Black is also detained as Holly Tate is kept alive by a machine. This is only the very beginning. In addition to mystery and intrigue, there are several steamy and scandalous situations. Tell us in the comments which scene in the upcoming winter of 2023 you are most looking forward to. Sloane Peterson will become aware of her significant problem on Monday, October 23, according to the latest Days of Our Lives spoilers. Sloane will become aware that Nicole Walker now has a fresh copy of the genetic testing analysis after Eric Brady discloses the details of what transpired at the hospital. Sloane was able to change the prior outcomes such that E.J. Dimura appeared to be the father, but now she will be in a worse situation. Sloane will reportedly need to switch out a bogus DNA report on Days, but she won't be able to accomplish that without first breaking into the DeMera estate. Sloane will have a lot riding on this because she risks being discovered by Holly Jonas or another housemate. If Sloane has to invent a reason for trespassing, she may find herself in yet another difficult situation. Marlena Evans will receive updates on Eric's love life and provide some advice at another location. Even though Marlena will make an effort to be helpful, she will still harbor some negative feelings for Sloane. Alex Kyriakis and Xander Cook will then engage in a heated argument. Xander might lash out since Alex knocked Maggie Kyriakis off the Titan throne and stole it for himself. Additionally, Xander might believe Alex is acting superior to everyone else since he is Victor Kyriakis' son. Xander will try to bring Alex down a few notches because he is experiencing a bit of a power trip. Considering Victor's bag and its contents, it is evident that there was some trickery. That is particularly true now that Konstantin Meleonis has arrived to court Maggie and bug Theresa Donovan about a shared plot. Day's teasers indicate that Theresa won't enjoy Konstantin going rogue and showing up earlier than intended, but the specifics of their gold-digging relationship will come into perspective. Konstantin was actually present when Theresa first read Victor's will in Greece, so DOL will include some flashback scenes of how their alliance came about. Since Xander is undoubtedly Victor's hidden son rather than Alex, Konstantin and Theresa may also talk about some letter tampering on Monday's episode of Days. Konstantin will return to Maggie after Theresa counsels him to be quiet and strategizes with him. Konstantin might try to kiss Maggie goodnight or make another move for her heart since he wants her to share in the wealth of the Kyriakis family. Maggie will make a mistake if she actually falls for Konstantin, but it is obvious that he wants to charm her. Watch for more Salem mayhem as Konstantin and Theresa cause waves with their cunning behavior, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Wendy Shin might cause trouble for Clyde Weston, who has hired Ava Vitali to oversee his pharmaceutical company while he's behind bars. Ava can't risk anything happening to Trip Johnson, so Clyde believes he has her exactly where he wants her. If Clyde was responsible for Trip's tragic end because his mother wouldn't comply, Ava would never be able to forgive herself. According to Days teasers, Ava will have to follow Clyde's instructions and go back to her previous life as a criminal. But as this DOL tale develops, it might become problematic because Wendy enjoys spying. That is especially true now that Wendy is about to start working for Rafe Hernandez at the Salem PD. Days teasers indicate Rafe would hire Wendy and let her do her thing because she has a variety of abilities, including it that may be a big value. Sadly, Days spoilers indicate that Clyde might not approve of Trip's girlfriend working for the police. Clyde might get more information if Wendy becomes suspicious of Ava and begins looking into it, which would make him even more worried. There is no way Clyde will allow Wendy or anyone else to ruin everything for him since he has invested much too much time and effort into constructing this empire. Trip would unavoidably attempt to rescue Ava from this dilemma if Wendy told him what was happening. Despite his warnings, Clyde doesn't actually want to kill Trip. If Clyde wants to continue having power over Ava, Trip's survival is crucial. This brings us back to Wendy, since Clyde might want to kill her instead of Ava in order to make his intentions known to her. It would serve as a helpful reminder to control Ava. Clyde might believe that it would be preferable to simply get rid of the snooper and distract Trip at his difficult moment. Stay tuned to find out if Wendy, who Trip adores, is in danger if Clyde sends someone after her, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.